Day of polling, I got up way too early, when you should always stay in bed as late as you can.
The line snaked around the block. I couldn't believe it.
I have obsessed about the American election for years.
I had been on air for about 14 hours and still no election result.
Covering a U.S. election is already difficult, but throw in a pandemic.
We have lived, breathed, slept it.
Election night felt like election week.
I was right in the center of it, trying to explain it for our global audience.
When you're a political journalist, it's exciting to see people participate, to see that democracy matters.
This election wasn't just about the direction of the country, but the identity of the country.
I have never seen an election anything like this one.
I've lived in America for more than 20 years. So for me, what happens in this country is personal. And that, I think, makes a difference to my reporting.
This is BBC News. Welcome if you're watching here in the UK or around the world. I'm Lewis Vaughan-Jones. Our top stories. The former president has been acquitted of inciting a mob to attack the US Capitol. Democrats failed to get the two-thirds majority they needed.
Two-thirds of the senators present not having voted guilty. The Senate judges that the respondent, Donald John Trump, former president of the United States, is not guilty as charged.
The charge related to the storming of the Capitol in January. The Senate's Republican leader, Mitch McConnell, voted to acquit but condemned Mr. Trump.
President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day.
After the acquittal, Mr. Trump called for the trial the greatest witch hunt in history. President Biden said the events reminded people that democracy was fragile. And in other news, Myanmar's military leaders release a list of 7 opposition campaigners they want to arrest as the army steps up nighttime raids. Hello, welcome to the programme. The former US President Donald Trump has been acquitted in his second impeachment trial after last month's storming of the